I wasn't really sure. I was just kind of trying to stay attached, and then when the bell lap came, I just tried to go as fast as I could. I wasn't really focused on the time.
All right, this is the first heat of the men's mile. You want to do some color commentary here? We have 5 heats. Again, when you have a rabbit up there, it does make things a lot easier, whether you're sitting third and end up knowing you're going to be at least number 2, that those are going to finish. How much easier is it to run with the pace setter?
Yeah, I mean, it takes the pressure off trying to focus on how fast you're going, and you can just hop on and trust the pacer. And then it can be everyone's trying to qualify right now for other things and get fast times. So, yeah, you can focus on the race at hand.
All right, right now, A.J. Ernst wearing number 5. He is leading the way. He is the gentleman who is dialed into that pace. Now, do you have the conversations before the race potentially with the pace setter? Say, hey, you know what, we really want to go out maybe a second or 2 faster than what was advertised?
Maybe sometimes. I wasn't really involved in the conversation for this race, and I didn't really know what they were going to do, but I knew I just had to go with what the race was doing up front, no matter how fast.
So you were going with the flow, huh?
Yeah, today, yeah.
Okay. All right. Vivian Hens from Harvard in the number 2 position. Do you really like going single file, especially indoors, because you really don't want to run the extra meters. You don't want to run where your ankles are getting a little bit more of a workout up on the banking.
Yeah, that's more what I care about. I don't really like the slant on the side, so I like being inside as much as possible.
All right, still A.J. Ernst leading the way. We'll get his half-mile split. And again, right now, wow, the field is really separated into 2 distinct groups. Not certain if it's 2 different pace setters. But Ernst is leading the group of 5 to the line, 800 and 157. And he is still on the track, going to do a little more work. And Vivian Hens from Harvard in the number 2 spot. Next race for you then?
USA's indoor, February, the weekend of the 16th of February.
And that is?
It's in 2 weekends, and it's in Albuquerque.
Albuquerque, that's right. Yeah, that's where he was leading. Okay, that's what I thought. Now, again, Albuquerque's like, 4,000 feet or so? So do you still feel some of the benefits of coming down off the Flagstaff training?
Yeah, hopefully. I think it'll be pretty tough still at 4,000 to 5,000 feet, but it'll help a little bit coming from 7,000 feet.
All right, so A.J. Ernst stepped off the track after 1,000 meters, leaving up to Vivian Hens from Harvard, and he has gained some separation. I know during your race it looked like you maybe were just starting to rubber band stretching a little in third. Did you have some doubt in your mind that you could pull that one out?
I felt fine. It was just the pace was so fast, and the rhythm part, I think, was really hard for me to match the whole time, and so it did kind of keep gapping a little bit, and I kept trying to stay on it, but yeah, that just felt a little unnatural for me to go that pace.
All right, coming up 3/4 of lap, again, definitely about a 15 to 20 meter lead for the young man from Harvard, starting to show some of the fatigue, and there's actually, bell lap, 3:25, so looking to add his list to those sub-4. Kazuto Iizawa now in the number 2 position from Japan, and he is closing quickly down the back straight. Likely to hear the footsteps as the thunderous roar into the turn, and he makes the pass. Kazuto Iizawa from Japan, he is going to join the list of those who have run sub-4 at Boston University. His time, 3:55 and change. Final question for you, Abby. I know actually a well-respected individual in the track and field community talked about in the 800 and up. It just seems like the track helps you get into rhythm. Do you agree with that statement? This track?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like the wooden boards kind of give back a little bit. I mean, it's not like you really notice that much during the race, but I feel like towards the end you feel better at the last lap, maybe. I'm not sure. This was my first time here.
Sort of having an extra pair of super shoes on then, right?
Yeah.